Hi everyone, today I will be presenting you a series of examples under the topic of temperature. So we will have different problems involving temperature or conversion of temperature. So the first one we have here, you place a small piece of ice in your mouth. Eventually, the water all converts from ice at T1 equal to 32 degrees Fahrenheit to body temperature T2, which is equal to 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Now express these temperatures in both Celsius degrees and Kelvins and find the delta T, which is equal to T2 minus T1 in both cases. For this problem, we have here the given or T1, which is 32, and we also have the T2, which is 98.60 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we need to convert this to first in Celsius degrees. Now the formula for Celsius degrees is 5/9 or TF minus 32. Now we'll try to convert first our T1. So for T1, I'll write here degrees Celsius for T1, that's 5/9 times 32.00 minus 32. You will get 5/9 times 0, which gives us 0 degrees Celsius. So this is the equivalent of 32 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, so that one. This is the conversion of T1 in degrees Celsius. Now for the T2, that's 5/9 times 98.60 minus 32. So you subtract first before multiplying with 5/9. So we will get here 66.6. If you multiply 5/9 by 66.6, you will get 37 degrees Celsius. Now, this is the conversion of T2 in degrees Celsius. Now, we will solve for the Kelvin. Okay. Now, the formula for Kelvin is Tc plus 273.15. Okay. Now, for Tc1, we'll just add 0 plus 273.15. So which means our 0 degrees Celsius is equivalent to 273.15 Kelvin. And for the second temperature or the T2, so TK2, that's 37 degrees Celsius plus 273, sorry, that's 273.15. 273.15. Now you will get 310.15 Kelvin. So this is the equivalent Kelvin of 37 degrees, or the Kelvin scale of 37 degrees Celsius. Now take note that in order for you to convert the temperature from degree Fahrenheit to Kelvin, you have to convert it first to degrees Celsius, okay? Because our formula for Kelvin is degrees Celsius, your temperature in degrees Celsius, plus 273.15. Okay. Now, since we have now temperatures in degrees Celsius and temperatures in kelvins, we will now solve for the delta T. So the delta T in Celsius degree, okay, that's T2 minus T1. So we have 37 degrees Celsius minus 0 degrees Celsius. Our change in temperature our change in temperature or our delta T is 37 degrees Celsius. And then for the kelvins, we have here T2 minus T1. That's 310.15 Kelvin minus 273.15 Kelvin. You will get 37 Kelvin. So you can observe they both have the same values. So that take note that any temperature or temperature difference at on delta T, other term for that is temperature difference, is always the same for Celsius and Kelvin. So notice that the same sila for Celsius and Kelvin, but your temperature difference when we talk about degree Fahrenheit is not 37. Only the Celsius and Kelvin have the same value, but for the degree Fahrenheit, it's different. Now, in this case, kung kukunin natin yung delta T natin in degree Fahrenheit, that's 98.60, okay, minus 32 degree Fahrenheit. So here you will get a difference of 66.6 degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so it's different compared to our Celsius and Kelvin. Now for the next example we have here, convert the following Celsius temperatures to Fahrenheit. So the first one, we have negative 62.8 degrees Celsius, which is the lowest temperature ever recorded in North America. So now we are going to solve this problem. You're given with a temperature in degrees Celsius, which is negative 62.8 degrees Celsius. Now the formula for the temperature in Fahrenheit is 9/5 Tc plus 32. So we substitute your Tc, which is the negative 62.8, and then add it with 32. Now you will get 9/5 times negative 62.8, that's negative 113.04 plus 32, you have negative 81.04 degree Fahrenheit. So this is now the answer for this number. Or the negative 62.8 degrees Celsius, which is the lowest temperature recorded in North America, is equivalent to negative 81.04 degree Fahrenheit. So this is now your final answer. Okay. Now the next one, we have here the 56.7 degree Celsius. Okay. Now this is your given. Your Tc is 56.7 degrees Celsius. So Tf, again, that's 9/5 Tc plus 32. Okay. So you substitute Your TC now is 56.7 plus 32. So we will get 9/5 times 56.7, that's 102.06 plus 32. So the answer now is 134.06 degree Fahrenheit. So this is now the answer for letter B. So this is how you convert from degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit. For the next example, we have here it's 31.1 degree Celsius. So your TC here is 31.1. TF, again, that's 9/5 TC plus 32. So 9/5 times 31.1 plus 32. 9/5 times 31.1, that's 55.98 plus 32. You will get 87.98 degree Fahrenheit. So that is how you convert from the degree Celsius to degree Fahrenheit.